Hi guys, welcome to Travel with Austin. I'm Austin, and today we are here at yet another tunnel. Now, I know I've been doing a lot of tunnels recently. I hope you guys like tunnels as much as I do. But if you don't, that's okay. I will be taking a short break from tunnels after this video. Probably at least a month or two. I just wanted to go here because I've been trying to see this tunnel for a while, and I pass by it with every other tunnel I go to, but I never stop. Now also, I got myself a new spotlight that I wanted to test out, and this tunnel seems like the perfect place. Now, if you do really like tunnels, like I do, don't worry, because I have a lot more of them to go to. I keep finding more of them. I've still got a few more on this rail trail, and I actually found a few rail trails in Pennsylvania, and interestingly enough, I found about 4 tunnels in Ohio that I have never seen videos on. So, tunnels will still be happening. I'm just going to take a short break from them after this. But today we are here at the Central Station Tunnel. Now, this is tunnel number 6 on the rail trail. The length is 2,297 feet. Now, this apparently is just a few hundred feet more than the Eaton Tunnel, which seems weird to me because, I mean, it's been a while since I've been to Eaton, but it didn't seem like it took this long to get through. And this is the longest tunnel on the rail trail, but second longest in on this old rail line, if that makes sense. So, this tunnel, tunnel number 6, is the longest one that you can walk through. Tunnel number 1, which I think I incorrectly said at some point was daylighted, is actually still in operation by CSX and is 2,700 feet long. So, this tunnel is very interesting. It's the longest you can walk through on this rail trail. And other than the Sidling Hill Tunnel, I think this would be the longest tunnel I've ever been through. It's about a half-mile long. I am not going to show you the whole video of me walking through it because it does take some time. I'm just going to kind of fast forward to that part. But before I begin, I want to show you this weird number 1 that's kind of just bolted on the inside. Excuse me. Now, I actually did come from the other side and walk this way originally, and I did not see any other of these signs, so I'm not really sure what it means, if it means anything. Now, this tunnel also does have the little alcoves where people can hide from a train in. The path is actually paved, which is very nice. And one thing I also noticed while walking through here is that there are many different styles of bricks. And something that you can't actually see on this side, but as you go to the other side, towards the end, the tunnel suddenly gets wider. And I'm not really sure why that is. Now, before I just kind of fast forward till I get to the other end, one thing I learned recently, and I cannot actually find any examples of it in this tunnel, is that a lot of these tunnels had telegram wires in them, where you can still see some of them today, and some of them even had electricity installed in them at one point. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fast forward through to the other end of the tunnel and then show you guys the other side, because the other side is more beautiful and also has a little bit more history. Okay guys, so now we are coming out on the other end of the tunnel. I know I fast forwarded through it, about an 8-minute walk. So right here, you can see where the tunnel gets wider as it comes to this end. Now, I know I said that it was paved, and I think I was wrong, because you can see little bike tracks. I think maybe it's just really well packed together in there that it feels like paved. So here we are on the other end. Now, as you can see up there, there is a pretty confusing thing. It says, let's see, sorry, get in frame. So it says 1969, and then it says a 6 for Tunnel 6. Now, the website I actually get these tunnels, like this rail trail specifically from, doesn't say the build dates of the tunnels. However, if I had to guess, 1969 isn't the build date, but a date when it was refurbished or renovated in some way. Part of me thinks maybe the tunnel was extended at some point, and that part where it gets narrower in there is actually the part of the original tunnel, and then they added this afterwards. Just because 1969 seems like a weird time when most of the work done to these tunnels was done in the early 60s. So here is one last look at the tunnel. This end is much better, in my opinion, to look at. Now, before I end the video, let me tell you how to get to this tunnel, because there are two ways to get here. Way number one is to actually go and park in the town. That is at the other end of the tunnel down there. I don't know the exact walking length of that part, but it seems like it's a few miles. However, instead what I did was looked at the tunnel on Google Maps, found where this end of the tunnel is, which in my opinion is the better looking end, and went and found where it intersects with the road, which it intersects with Tunnel Hill Road. And there is a small little gravel place that you can park there. It literally can fit one car, and it's less than a half-mile walk to the tunnel. Now, the tunnel is in great condition. The walking path is great. Some water does drip from above, but that is to be expected. Now, it does have what I'm going to start calling the tunnel effect, where in the warmer months, it's cooler inside the tunnel, and in the winter months, it's warmer. Now, also, this tunnel is really known to fill with fog. There was some fog in the middle while I was going through it, but nothing too bad. However, if you come here super early in the morning, the tunnel will be very foggy and very hard to see through. So anyway, that's going to wrap up this video. This is tunnel number 6, or the Central Station Tunnel. It is the biggest tunnel you can walk through on the rail trail, unless for some reason CSX stops using tunnel number 1. It is about a half-mile long, and it's just a great tunnel to see on the trail. So once again, thank you guys for watching. I make new videos every week. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I promise that the next few weeks will not be tunnel videos. Okay, goodbye.